Yes, still very active. We got here a couple of hours ago. As soon as you arrive into this small town celebrating a garlic festival, very quickly you can sense the fear, the confusion, the chaos. Now we know 3 victims dead, 15 hurt. One of those victims we now know, a young boy, and the suspect, the gunman, now killed. But still, police are investigating reports of a second suspect still out there, which is what you can see going on here behind me. We are standing at where this festival was being held. Those flashing lights there, you can see all the law enforcement units on the ground. There is still a chopper circling above this park. It has been going for hours now, and we have some video to show you from earlier where we saw law enforcement officers in the tall grass just an hour ago. Guns drawn, lights on, looking for something. Police say that witnesses reported possibly seeing a second suspect. Moments after we saw those officers in the grass, we also saw dozens of victims finally making their way out after hours of terror, blankets covering them, officers escorting them to buses. The shooting happened around 5:40 near some festival vendors here at the park. We spoke with one vendor who came face to face with a gunman.
All I heard is just like bang, bang. I thought the garbage man is trying to pick up all the garbage. I thought he just dropped the lifter because he's been doing that all day. So when I turned around and I saw this guy, it's like, oh my God, he's like holding his gun. And luckily the gun jammed. So he just changed his magazine and put a new one and then start shooting again. So when I saw that guy, I just like ran away because I don't want to be on that spot.
How close were you standing to that guy?
80 feet.
What did he look like? And what did the gun look like? Was it a handgun? Was
it's
it a
an
long rifle?
AK-47.
It was a rifle for sure.
Yeah, it's a rifle for sure.
Could you tell, was he targeting anyone, or was he?
I guess, all he does is just shooting randomly, basically. Because I think a lot of people that got shot on the legs. Even one of our friends got shot on the leg. So.
How is your friend?
I don't know. They took him to the hospital. So.
Where was your friend at the time when all that was happening?
He was packing all the stuff that we need to pack on the truck. And he went back and, he saw the guy and then they just shot him.
Renee is very worried. He doesn't have any updates on how his friend is doing quite yet. He and a group of their other friends are now at the Gilroy High School where they are waiting for updates, but there is still this very massive sense of confusion. All of their cars are still here at the festival. They're not sure what they're going to do for the night, so they were trying to book hotel rooms, but they say even here at a garlic festival, they're not safe. Live in Gilroy, Marley Martinez, KCRA 3 News.
Marley, we talked about some of the people trying to reunite with loved ones tonight. The police chief, he described kind of the chaos there of people just running. And have you been able to see how people are doing in terms of being able to reunify? And are there some people who still can't even get out of the area right now?
That's right. We've seen waves of people actually make their way out of the festival. Even just an hour ago, we saw that most recent wave. We saw buses lining up on the street here outside of the park, and that's when they were all making their way out. They had blankets on them. Clearly, they had been inside here for quite a while now. Just before that, 20 minutes before that, we saw another wave of people, so it's still happening very gradually. And when we ran into Renee, he was over at Gilroy High School. They were finally able to make their way out, but people are still trying to figure out their plans for the evening, how they're going to get in touch with friends and with loved ones.